up? Welcome back to the channel. Hey, what up? Welcome back to the channel. Alright, man. So, I've been up. I've been up since 3 something, 3 o'clock. Um, how was I? Alright, let me just tell y'all how the day went. And it's still early, so woke up at 3 because was going to drop my mom off at work, and then came back to the crib. Grateful for the crib, man. Like this the video the video's mainly about, us being grateful for the things that we have, and us taking advantage, you know, us not being aware of the things that we have. So, but let me go back into the story. So, yeah, so dropped my mom off, came back to the crib, and then just started to read up on the Bible, man. Like, there's so much truth in there, and it's like, um, a lot of things that are happening now in the world was already in the Bible, or it's like reversed. So it's kind of like that's how the devil works. It takes what God does and reverses it and put it in make it his way. But at the same time, he's copied off God, but he just reversed it in a way that works for him. But so, I was reading the Bible, just started reading Genesis. Um, Hit me up if y'all trying to do like a study chat or something. So started reading Genesis. Then I started making my greens. So had some collard greens in the crib. I had put them in cold water because they started to, some of them started to get a little old. So I put them in some cold water overnight, and they sprung back into life. Like they got back to their original texture. So that's what I'm cooking up right now, and that water will go crazy. I even whipped up some chickpea eggs, some little scrambled with veggies like onions, peppers, and stuff like that. But so that happened. I'm listening to all kind of motivational speeches on my way back, and on my way there. I'm just thinking about my mom the whole time because she's asleep in the car as I'm taking her to work, and I'm just thinking about her the whole time. I'm like, that's literally why I go hard with everything. Like, she's my inspiration. She's everything. She's my why. You feel me? That woman gets up, go to work, don't complain, always provide for the family, like nonstop. You feel me? So that's why I always go. I go. I go all out because my whole reason is to support her. I want to help her retire. You know, have her live her dream life. You feel me? She ain't got to worry about nothing. I'm gonna take care of everything. You feel me? And that's just the least I can do. You feel me? The least I can do because she raised me. You feel me? Into the person I am today. You feel me? Um, but yeah, man, I was just thinking about my mom the whole time. I'm just like, man, like, I was like, man, I left my 9 to 5, man, and like, damn, that was good money right there. And like, I'm thinking like, damn, how much was I making with that? Damn, I could have been helping my mom like with this and that. And then I was like, damn, they paid me 40,000. Well, I'm worth more than that. If they give me 40,000, I should be worth more than that. And now I'm working, I work for myself as well. So I work for Tezfitness, Tezfitness out here doing big things. I work for Tezfitness myself. Title Boxing Club, Prestige Personal Fitness, and Kip One, where I do track and cross country. I might do some other sports, but I do those sports. Even though I'm not a big fan of watching sports, I like the values and the lessons that sports teach you. So that's why I be rocking with sports. Cross country was crazy too. Ran yesterday, was not expecting that, but I did pretty good. You feel me? Um, So yeah, I was thinking, just thinking about my OG and shit like that. Like, damn, did I make the right choice? And then I started listening to a couple of motivational videos like listening to gospel songs. Like I listened to two, like Never Would Have Made It, and what else did I listen to? Best in Me, and I think it was one more. But it was just making me just think about so much, man. Like where I'm headed and where I'm going and where I've been. And then now I was just chilling, literally laying down on the couch and shit. Like not trying to go to sleep, but I was just laying there. 'Cause I gotta go train somebody at 10 o'clock. That's the only thing I gotta do today. You feel me? So I'm just laying there, and you feel me? That's when I feel like God speaks to you, when you are quiet, silence. That's why silence is so bliss. You feel me? We're bombarded with so much noise and craziness that we're never able to have silence, so we can really hear what we need to hear. You feel me? We need to hear that voice inside speaks. You feel me? Not that ego, but that voice inside speak. Um, but yeah, I'm laying here, and then I was just like, it hit me like, man, like we take, we don't, we're not grateful for the gifts that we have. You know, fuck. I need to stop cursing as well. Forget all the materialistic things that we, oh man, I'm grateful for my car, I'm grateful for my house, I'm grateful for my shoes, I'm grateful for all these materialistic things, my boat, all these materialistic things that we can't take with us. These physical things, my watch, these things that we can't take with us. But we we don't be grateful for the things that God put inside us. You feel me? Like courage and honesty and love and patience and wisdom, intuition. Like those, I'm powerful. Those are, you can do so much with those things. Courage, the ability to speak up against injustice, to speak up for yourself and be yourself. Courage, you know, intuition, the ability to see truth. You can be talking to somebody and they lying to you right in your face. Some people don't know it, but some people with that intuition, they just like, I know you lying to me. And it's just like you get that vibe, you feel me? You get that energy, and that's a gift. You feel me? Be grateful for that gift, because everybody don't got the gift. Honesty, truth, like love, patience. That's a big one. And I'm glad. Shout out to Anna. I used to call her Anna Cabana. She was my mentee, and I was grateful that I even had that experience with her, because she taught me a lot of patience. I was able to see how, put myself in her shoes and see how people were treating her based off her disability. And I didn't like that shit at all. I didn't like it one bit, but it helped me practice patience, helped me not just snap out on people, and it was just like, it was a good time, because she taught me a lot, and she didn't even know it, but she taught me a lot. But yeah, this topic is just us being grateful for the things that God put inside us, man. We got so many gifts and so many skills that we take, how can I put it? I think it's take for credit. I can't even think how I want to put it. But yeah, we don't value those things. Like those are gifts, man. Everybody don't have those gifts. So whatever your gifts are, write them down. Forget all the materialistic things, because you can't own anything in a temporary world. Sway, you feel me? That's why I'm not really too worried about owning a car and all this. When it's my time, when the universe provides, when God provides for me, then it's like, alright, cool. But I'm not stressing about that. I got my legs. Those are the best transportation out here. Public transportation, cheap. I got my bike. Gotta get that fixed, but I ain't gotta worry about extra stress. A car is extra stress. You gotta worry about somebody hitting your car. You gotta worry about getting tickets. You gotta worry about your insurance. You feel me? You gotta worry about getting your car fixed, gas, all this extra stress that you're putting on yourself. Um, but yeah, that's just how I was thinking about it. But yeah, man, this video is mainly about us just being aware of the gifts that we got, being grateful for the gifts that we got, man. Like I got a lot of gifts, man. I got a lot of gifts, and I'm shout out to the man, shout out to God for blessing me with all these uh, amazing gifts, skills, um, more than what I can ask for. Like I be getting so caught up in the materialistic things. Like man, like I've been on a struggle bus, man. Like people, I don't let the struggle. It gets to me, but it doesn't get to me. It doesn't steal my happiness. It tries to. Don't get me wrong. It be coming in, sneaking up on me, trying to beat me up, but I don't let it overcome me to the max. You know, some days it'll get me. Like I start thinking about it, like, dang man, your bank account ain't what it's supposed to be, and you ain't getting support here and here, and now you struggling financially to pay bills or do what you want to do. You can't do what you want to do, but you know, at the end of the day, things that I'm thinking about are use sometimes materialistic things. So it's like, why am I stressing over this when it's materialistic? I can't take this with me. You feel me? So that's just a topic that hit my mind. I had to give it to y'all before I left the mind. And yep, that's it. Bless up. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, man. Spread more truth. Stop spreading all this fake lame stuff.